Subscribe to our YouTube channel and don't forget to press the bell icon to get all the latest updates.
Right now we are at the home of Vijay Kumar Nair. Vijay sir over here, he had recently a tragedy in his family. His one of his relatives had passed away. Wife's relatives. Wife's relatives. And after that, this family has been taking care of this 18-year-old girl, Asha, over here. Asha lost both her parents due to illness. Her father died due to cancer, and later she lost her mother due to COVID. And now her uncle refuses to keep her in his house. So now Asha has been staying here with the Nair family, and now she's pursuing her dream to become a lawyer. Sir, can you explain me what had happened with Asha's parents?
Asha, her sister, both of them were living with their father and mother. Father expired out of cancer on completion of long treatment and completely exhausting the money, resource, house, entire thing. Father expired. Within a month, her mother also expired out of COVID. Both the conditions shattered the family. There is no other go to live in such a condition. They were along with their grandfather's house. Unfortunately, within 7 days of her mother's death, he was also expired out of COVID.
Okay.
That happened.
Yeah.
Ultimately, they became orphans. In fact, we can say they became orphans. Such a situation developed. Yeah. So they contacted us, and we came to know this is the condition. And the Nair Service Society has also, the social organization Nair Service Society has also involved in this case very seriously, especially its Dalek Union President Kotal Krishnamarji was also interfered in person to solve the problem. And out of that, they have decided, they have requested us whether it is possible to manage them, to allow them to live here along with us, with our own home. So it says that since they are my wife's distant relative, it is okay. Not only that, the condition requires it also, that I felt. Yeah. That is why I think it is better to accommodate them, she along with us.
Okay. Uncle, I wanted to ask, what was the difficulty? Like we spoke, her mother, there was much difficulty in getting her admitted to a hospital or getting oxygen or a ventilator. What had actually happened?
At that time, it was the second wave peak time.
Yeah.
Nowhere there was a ventilator, no sufficient oxygen was there. That is why she was first admitted at the SP Hospital, Parsala. Okay. They expressed their inability to provide the ventilator, oxygen likewise. Okay. Since there was no ventilator. At that time it was the condition. So, however, on God's sake, we have managed to get it at SK Hospital at Appadanyi. The interference of the former MLA Sivakumar was helped a lot in this regard. He in person also has interfered to get the bed, the oxygen, the ventilator, the proper treatment.
So, did her grandfather also face such problem for getting admitted?
He was not admitted in a hospital.
Okay.
He was in a minor stage of COVID only. Okay. We were not expecting his death because he expired due to this pathetic condition. His daughter expired, son-in-law expired. Yeah. So only two children at that time, elders, both of them are ladies only. So at that time, that condition developed him his death. That was the
So he had gone into a depression basically.
that was the case. So basically problem was out of the problems, mental problems. That was the basic reason for his death. I think so.
Okay. Did you speak to anyone in that family?
Out of that, at that time there was complete COVID. So I hadn't gone there.
Okay.
Complete COVID. At that time, the nearest relatives and their family area was COVID prone area.
Okay.
So we could not enter that area.
Oh.
At that it was the condition. So I hadn't gone there. I hadn't discussed anything. By the NSS people has interfered, and the situation, we came to know the situation, and we are supposed to manage the money. We have to supposed to settle the problems.
How big was the problem and how did you tackle it?
Problem is regarding the financial case.
Yeah.
Regarding my co-brother, Sri Kumar, and the aunt of this Asha.
Okay.
Both of them were helped a lot in this regard regarding this financial matters. Both of them were helped a lot.
Okay.
They have done it. I think so. They have done it.
So I want to ask Auntie, when did you come to know about Asha's mother?
Asha's mother, Sri Devi,
Yeah.
was just like her sister itself.
Yeah.
That's how household. She was a household wife. How very thick friend to us also in this regard. In addition to the relationship, the friendship was very thick. That was the reason we are fond of them. We are much interested in their case. That's
Okay. Asha, I want to ask you. You can answer in Malayalam, no problem. Okay. What was the condition when, on one side, you had lost your father, then immediately after that, your mother got COVID? Were you with your mother at that time?
നോ
No. So where were you?
ഞാൻ ആ ടൈമിൽ വീട്ടിലായിരുന്നു. അമ്മ ഹോസ്പിറ്റലിലായിരുന്നു. മെയ് 2 അമ്മ അഡ്മിറ്റ് ആവുന്നു. മെയ് 20 അമ്മ മരിക്കുന്നു. അപ്പം ഞാൻ അമ്മയുടെ അനിയത്തിയുടെ വീട്ടിലായിരുന്നു.
Okay. Can you please translate for us?
on May 2nd, her mother hospitalized, and May 20th expired.
Okay.
At that time, she was at the house of her mother's sister.
Okay.
At that time,
Okay.
on expiration only, she came over here.
Okay.
That was the condition.
So you did not see your mother for the last time?
ലാസ്റ്റ് ടൈം ഐ വിൽ സീ.
You saw. So any last conversation you had with your mother?
നോ.
No. You did not speak to her the last time? Okay. Okay, fine. And what about the grandfather?
അമ്മ മരിച്ചതിന് ശേഷം അപ്പന് ചെറിയ ഇഷ്യൂസ് ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു. അമ്മ മൂത്ത മോൾ എന്നുള്ള രീതിക്ക് അങ്ങനെ ഡിപ്രഷൻ പോലെ.
He was 99 years old at that time, so he was not a healthy man.
Okay.
So it was not possible to. He was just able to withstand these problems.
Yeah.
The COVID was the situation at that time. At the nearby, his younger daughter and family was the nearest home.
Yeah.
Complete, all of them were facing COVID. So nobody was there to attend any problem at that time. That was the
Oh, the
condition.
entire house was down with COVID and there was no one to look after anyone.
No such matter. Anybody can go there, but it was limited
Yeah.
at that time.
And people tend to stay away when you have
At that
COVID.
time, that was the condition. The second wave was very severe.
Very severe, yes.
At that time, everybody was feared about it.
Yeah.
Nobody was there to go there, attend the funeral itself. The funeral has done by the authorities only, local authorities only, panchayat.
Okay.
They have managed only. So no other rituals was taken place. Nothing was there. This was the condition at that time. Very severe. So
Asha, you're studying now, right?
എൻട്രൻസ് എക്സാം ഉണ്ട്, അതിന് വെയിറ്റിംഗ് ആണ് LLBക്ക് വേണ്ടിയിട്ട്.
Okay, so you are going to pursue LLB, you want to be a lawyer, and now you have applied and you are waiting for the entrance exam date, right?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Do you like staying here?
യെസ്.
Yeah? Okay. So since when have you been staying here? When did you come here? Okay, you tell me.
On completion of the rituals of her mother ritual, there was no rituals.
Okay.
On completion of the 11 days,
Okay.
she came here. 11 days only she came here. At that time, it has come somewhat subsidized. The COVID was also somewhat subsidized in that area.
Yes.
So it is decided to come over here. In this case, the NSS has interfered a lot.
She has any other siblings?
Any other?
Any other sister or brother?
One more sister. He's
Elder or small?
Elder.
Where is she?
She's got married. She got married.
Okay.
And she's hardly 3 kilometers away from his residence where she was staying at Kolapur.
Okay. You saying her uncle did not want her to stay at that house. Why was that so?
At that time, they were living at the house of the uncle.
Yeah.
Uncle doesn't permit to continue at that time. That was the condition. At that time, he was not willing to allow them to live there.
Yeah.
So
So she had nowhere to go.
It is also not possible. She alone could not live there also.
Yeah.
His uncle is at Thodupuzha and he could not come over here and stay. She alone could not live there. And that situation was very not nice.
Not nice, yeah.
That may be the reason he has not allowed.
Yeah.
So many things.
Yeah,
That may be the reason.
So this is a classic example of how the pandemic has destroyed lives across the nation. Asha here lost both her parents, grandfather as well as her mother due to COVID, and her father had expired just a month before her mother fell ill to COVID. And now she is here at her uncle auntie's house. She is pursuing her dream to become a lawyer. She has not given up yet, and we only hope that she attains great heights in future. With Shiva Devnath, this is Nazia Syed for Mojo Story, Trivandrum.
It's great to see you here. Thank you for watching our work. If you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to click the bell icon and subscribe to Mojo Story and support independent, robust journalism.